Hey there, hi there, ho there. Gunpost, a website that is known for people that are buying and selling used guns. Oh, wait, hold on a second. A website where sellers scam and overprice their garbage. So in this video, we're going to be doing two things. One, very politely insulting the seller's asking price. And secondly, encouraging and thanking the guys that are actually selling guns for decent deals. What could go wrong? A quick disclaimer, we're not going to be going through every single gun that's an unfair deal. That would take forever, which is kind of crazy how many of these there are. Instead, we're going to be doing only the most bent out of shape, delusional prices ever. Like this one, for example. This is a real human that posted this, guys. This is a real ad. I find it hysterical that it says $21.50 firm. It's like this guy got scammed in the past and he's trying to make up for it by overpricing this shit. The idea behind this great plan is really quite simple. You gotta push these guys off their high horse to where the rest of the other guys that are just selling a slightly unfair deal will realize, Eureka! Oh my goodness, I never realized it before. I guess I can't sell my M1 Grand for $4,500. You have to kill the king for the king's men to realize they're selling an unfair deal. That way, everybody wins. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I just wanted to make fun of these guys that are overpricing their stuff. Let's get into it. All right, in no particular order, we're going to see people's great deals. All right, let's look at a very basic rifle that I think everyone owns. We have a basic Ruger 1022, it seems, for $800. Yeah, absolutely fucking not, bro. $375 rifle with a $250 scope. You're done, bud. Then we have this androgynous individual. I don't think it takes a genius. $1,000 for a different dressed up Ruger 1022. Looks like an AR-15. Yeah, real cool. Not a takedown model? Okay, buddy. Yeah, you're not getting $1,000. It's a $450 gun, $250 scope, and a $250 stock. Try $800. Like the gall of some of these people, man. It's freaking ridiculous. All right, class. Now let's show you an actual good deal. This prime example right here. A brand new Savage Axis with the stickers on it for $500. Of which, of course, I complimented him. And another thing, David_76 is the fucking GOAT. Look at these deals. That is a $3,200 rifle he is selling for $2,700. And like this one, a Benelli Lupo for $1,600. That is an $1,800 store value. Now the reason this guy's the GOAT is because this is a big example of when a firearm comes out of the box brand new, it loses 10 to 15% of its overall value, depending on how expensive it is. But I feel like there's too many fucks like this guy that are trying to get the full sales price and sales tax for this gun. You just have to learn to take the L. It sucks, but you have to. All right, next one. Hopefully it's not as bad. What the fuck? In what fucking world, buddy, is this shit worth more than $500? Oh my gosh, what a lunatic. Oh, less than 50 rounds fired. Has a scope on it. How much does that scope cost you? I guarantee that's like a $150 scope. Oh, I'm sorry, $120 scope. With a piece of shit plastic speed loader that costs $15. Bruh, did you drink the silly juice when making this ad? Ain't nobody buying this shit for $600. There's a $100 scope, probably $75 meg, $15 speed loader. You're Delulu. Knock this turd to $700, maybe I'll bite. I absolutely decimated his entire family with that one. Okay, let's really try to relax here for a second. Let's get back into it. Oh my gosh! What in the Call of Duty Warzone Escape from Tarkov build is this? Like, dude, no. Just no. That's a 1,500 most. Let me tell you the best part. No, it's not the fact that he blocked me and said don't buy because he can't handle slightly minute criticism because he's so insecure about his SKS build and being judged. It's the fact that he has already sold this rifle at a much better price and probably got $1,500 for it, I'm guessing. It's the fact that he has the same ad for this gun twice with the exact same description posted on 2 different dates. Like, bro, get a fucking load of this guy. And another thing I'm figuring it out, he's only been on for a year and all of these reviews are fake. They're fake. They're fake accounts with all 5 stars a couple of days afterwards. Like, look at, they're literally days after. This is a fake account, you fucking loser. Now, this right here is a good deal. Normally they sell it for $1,000 without anything on it, but he's selling it for $1,000 with the scope, with the sling, with some extra brass, a stripper clip, and a custom looking scope mount, which I'm sure was hard to find, that has an offset so you could still use the stripper clips and iron sights, which I said I'm not interested in buying, but I'm sure it will sell soon. Unlike this guy who is trying to oversell his M1 Grand that doesn't even have the barrel life in the photos. Yeah, let's let him have it. The human only has 2 kidneys and fucked up the only. The human only has 2 kidneys and not one person is selling an organ for this. Take it down to at least 3,000. Now this next one makes me quite sad. Look at this bubbud nonsense. This is an M44 Mosin, which are already harder to find, and it's been sporterized, which you guys already know how I feel about that. Which the M44 was already designed essentially as a sporterized version of the full-size Mosin, but he decided that wasn't enough. And if you look closely, there's a muzzle brake, pointless flashlight, a bipod, and I don't even know how you're going to use the bayonet, but it's on there too. This literally looks like a bunch of shit thrown together like a Packard engine, where it's just plastic and components thrown together. And for reference, so you can understand what I'm talking about, here's a cat engine. There's basically like nothing around. You can easily work on it. There's not much to it. Here's a Packard engine, just shit crammed together. It literally looks like someone sneezed all the engine components into one area and left it there. Anyway, this is not about trucks. This is the exact reason why people call the Mosin Nagant the garbage rod, because look at what people are doing with it. But anyway, I basically said, yeah, try 700. He said, send your postal code so I could see where you live. So I made a snarky comment and said, yeah, it's where your mom lives. Damn! I eliminated his whole bloodline with that one. It is time. We come to the final boss that I foreshadowed for in the beginning of this video. That once slain will scam no more. Hey, you! Huh? Yeah, you! I pray the Lord fixes your greed because that ain't worth $2,000, bud. Oh, really? Well, a lot of people are hoping they can get 10 years ago pricing and are stuck in that mindset of what stuff used to be priced at. In my world, it is worth whatever I'm asking, and no one shall dictate what I ask. I'm going to pray for you. Dear Father, let us pray that range guy can shut his pie hole. Oh shit, he's taking shots at me. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah? Well, 2 can play at that game. I bought a Polish M44 that looked a lot like that one last month from Herman's Guns for $600. That's not 10 years ago. That's 1 month. Ooh, it's gonna take a lot more than that to get me. Herman's? Never heard of it. Sounds fake. Are you the Gunpost Karen? Telling people what to sell it for? What's your name? Adolf? Oh shit, he's calling me Hitler, guys. Gotta get to cover for this one. Ha! Ha ha ha, it looks like you're out of bullets in your 6-shooter. Now there's nothing you can do. That's where you're wrong, Michael. I don't bring a gun to a gunfight. I bring a bazooka! What? No! No, I'm recording a video called Gunpost is a Scam! Also on that channel is that Mosin I mentioned where I use the action as a bottle opener. Pretty cool trick, honestly. You should check it out. You seem like the kind of guy that would benefit from a bottle opener, considering you must have been on the goof juice when you made this ad cost more than a kidney. Stop being a silly sausage and price it normally. No! It is done. We have eliminated the bad Gunpost sellers. I feel awesome. Or even badass. And he even took the price down. $300 whole. It looks like we need an army to destroy this. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.